Guys, I'm Brooke. So yeah, alright, so today I'm gonna talk about toilets. Alright, so, okay, my I've grown up with a little brother, so sometimes if you go to the restroom and you're like, you know what, I don't want to turn on the light today. Cause who needs a light to go to the restroom? Or maybe you're just really desperate to go to the restroom and they leave the toilet up, the seat up because, guys don't know how to aim. Or at least my brother didn't. Well, I think he knows how to now. I don't know. Guys don't sit down when they go pee. They stand up and then they have to point their little thingy, I guess, towards the toilet and it just goes everywhere. So they lift up the seat. Which also makes me wonder, don't ever lean back on a toilet seat because what if they splash everywhere? Ugh. Anyway. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Anyway, so you go to the restroom, you sit down, you fall into the toilet. Has that ever happened to you? Oh my goodness. Also, another thing, it's okay, so my brother, he's learned how to put the toilet seat down the proper way. Which also brings up the random question, why do toilet seats have a lid that closes down? Like, why do you need something to close down on your toilet? Why can't we just bring a chair into the restroom or something if you want to sit down on something? I'm just saying, because that's also kind of annoying too, because what if you have to really go and you sit down and then pee just splashes everywhere? Or if you're a guy and you decide, well, I'm good at aiming, so I don't have to, I don't know. Has anyone ever done that? I don't know if I've done that, but I was just thinking about that, because also, why would you put the lid down? Why do we need a lid? Maybe it's because some people like to conserve water and they put the lid down so that they don't smell stinky stuff everywhere. Just close the bathroom door. Unless you don't have a door because you can't afford a door. Anyway, these are important questions we have. Also, there is a thing at my school. We have in the library, we have two regular toilets on the second floor. And then we have also on the second floor in the same bathroom, which this freaked me out. I was like, I'm not in a foreign country yet. I haven't gone to a foreign country. I did not expect to see a toilet that I've never, ever, ever, ever seen in my life. It is a girl urinal. I don't know who invented it, why it exists, but apparently people are. I've never used it. I'm kind of afraid to. I know there's other people who just, those are probably the cleanest toilets at my school because no one ever wants to use them because it freaks them out. I mean, honestly, they're they're like they're like this and at the base it's like this and then it comes out. Oh, that's awkward. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, it's this thing and just I'd have to find a picture. Maybe one day I'll record these toilets. Anyway, I was expecting, if I go to a foreign country, obviously squat toilets and toilets that have squirty water everywhere. I was expecting that for a foreign country. And I never ever thought I'd see a female urinal. Anyway, that's what they're called, apparently. Anyway, it's. Toilets are weird. Don't you think? Sometimes toilets are really weird. Anyway, I want to go to Japan and probably teach English one day. And I don't know. I like anime, so maybe that's my best reason to go. Well, I've also done a lot of research and everything about their culture and all this other stuff, so I just like to experience that. And I've been taking Japanese, so I'm just ooh, yay, Japan. But anyway, the toilets there are really cool. I mean, they have squat toilets and everything, and they have toilets that have seat warmers and fancy things to keep you all clean. And then there's toilets that help conserve water. So I was gonna go to Japan for college and everything, and the dorm places that I was gonna stay in, the toilet had a sink on top. So you wash your hands and the water you wash your hands with fills up the part of the toilet that, is used to flush. So instead of just wasting all that water that goes in there, you get to wash your hands with the water that is going to fill that tank. so you're not wasting water. I'm just like, that's a great idea, and they're on an island, so I mean, like, think about how useful this would be in the desert. I mean, then people are gonna wash their hands anyway, and like my grandmother was saying whenever she lived in like Nevada and some people like in California also because of like drought and other things and desertiness, like toilets, you're not supposed to flush unless like mellow yellow. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, kind of like flush. I forget the whole saying, but anyway, instead of just like washing your hands on the side, just like have one of those toilets, wash your hands, fill up the thing, and this way you don't have to worry about the stink, and then we can get rid of those little flappy things. I don't know. I'm just kind of like a little annoyed at that. Because, like, what if someone really has to go to the restroom? It's like, you have to. Not only do you have to, like, just, like, go in there and, like, either unzip your pants, pull down your pants, and, or underwear and other stuff like that, you have to also lift up a lid. I mean, I'm talking about the height of laziness. I mean, let's just make going to the restroom, like, overly easy. Like, I mean, people a long time ago had the right idea. Just like go outside, pee behind a tree, squat, do all that. I mean, they knew how to do it. Now we have toilets. Actually, that's probably more sanitary. I like the sewage system. I don't want to go into the sewers and everything because it probably stinks, but they're useful. Yeah. Anyway, this was my rant on toilets and talking about toilets. Anyway, this is Tuesday, and so I talk about random weird stuff. You know? I don't know. Anyway, bye guys, love you. I will see you. Was it last week that I did a cooking video? Yeah, it was. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.